Hey, y'all know that I just made a video on replacing the blade because I was stupid and cut one of the metal posts. Well, here, let me show you how I resolved that first of all, where that won't be happening again. Hopefully you can see this. See here, can you see my hand here? Can you see that? Well, let me unclamp this. These are no longer metal. They are oak, white oak. I cut some white oak stakes to clamp on in here for my backstops. So if I'm stupid enough to not watch it, at least I ain't cutting into metal. And I can always make more of these. So that's not a problem. And they've been working good. I mean, I'm really happy with these oak stakes that I made for the backstops. I didn't do a fur or anything else because I figured it'd be too soft and too flexible. But this seems to be working real good for me. Just cutting some wood stakes out of hardwood. Anyway, that resolved that issue. Now I still have to watch the other side where the clamps are, uh, where you clamp into the log. Got to watch that. But I'm standing on that side. I can see it, so not as much chance of hitting the log clamps. But what I'm working on right now, well, I put the new blade on, made a few cuts, and didn't check the ends of the logs good enough. But there was a little tiny nail in the end of the log. Didn't really hurt the blade. But what it did is it gave some burrs right at the top, so it's been leaving scratch marks. It's still cutting good, so I don't need to change it. But it's leaving a little. I got a few of these have some burrs on them, and I don't want to dull the blade by filing it, but I want to just kind of knock that little burr off. That's all I'm doing now. There's not much of a burr, and it doesn't take much to leave a odd-looking scratch mark. I wouldn't worry about it if I was just cutting framing material, but some of the stuff that I'm cutting right now is my siding, and I just don't want that scratch mark from these burrs on the boards. And I was able to, as soon as I heard it, I was able to shut it down awful fast because it just seems to be only in this one little section here, about a foot of blade, that has these little burrs. I'd already gotten a few of them before I started making this video. So there's a little bit of a burr right there on that one. Now this one here, this one must have been the one that did the most of the damage. It's got the worst burr on it, but it's not bad. Yeah. I really don't want to file on it too much because I don't want to lose the sharpness. I'm just trying to take the burrs off, and that's it. Yeah, it appears like that was the only section that had those burrs in it. Everything else is feeling really good. Well, that's going to be it for this video, folks. If the girls can't find you handsome, they can always find you handy. In my case, it's the other way around. Y'all have a good day. Bye.